You could go to a kindergarten class and say, it comes down to your head being where all the bad things are, and the heart is where the good stuff is. So the head is supposed to help you do things like hold a pencil and hold a crayon and color, but the heart is supposed to tell you what to draw, right? And a kid in kindergarten will say, I understand that. I understand that. But you go to tell a bunch of adults, hey, it's head and heart. And they're like, oh, no, it's not. It's the Democrats, or it's the Republicans, or it's this and that, and that. The head isn't all that bad. It can figure things out, and it can do things. The only thing is you can't let it have sole guidance of the host body. No, the spirit is in here. The spirit is in here. That's the life force of the universe, life force of God. And the spirit is in here, and that is the guide.
You know, I saw this beautiful video this morning of a man approaching a shoreline, and there was this turtle kind of hanging out by the shore. And I thought, oh, he's going to go over and catch the turtle or pet it or something. And he reached down into the rocks, and he pulled out this other turtle, and he gently put it back in the water, and the two turtles swam away. And I thought, that's what we're here for. We're here to help other beings. That, with our opposable thumbs, our walking on two legs, our big brains, we're here to help other creatures. We're here to be stewards to the world and nature, and not destroy it, not deplete it.
That's if the heart's in charge.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very simple.
He didn't want to catch a turtle, he wanted to help it.
That's right. But sometimes, there's an old story about a butterfly. Somebody came across a butterfly trying to emerge out of the cocoon, and they helped the butterfly, and the butterfly died.
It was too soon.
No, because the butterfly, when it's working its way out of the cocoon, it's pushing blood into its wings. And if it doesn't have blood in its wings, it can't fly. So you can't help a butterfly that's coming out of cocoon. And sometimes you have to look at nature, and you got to let nature be its thing. And that's a beautiful story about the guy with the turtle helping. I'm one of them guys that if I see a turtle crossing the road, I stop, I pull over. I try to look at which way it looks like it's looking, so I'm not putting it where it just came from, because it probably took like a day for it to get halfway into the road, and I'm putting it back on the same side it started on. So I want to make sure, but sometimes it's good to help, sometimes it's good just to watch.
Yep.
But instinctively you'll know this. You'll know what to do if you're in here, because you'll be part of this, and the butterfly will speak to you and say, no, I'm okay. Please leave me alone. I need to get blood into my wings so I can fly. And the turtles say, please help me. I'm stuck in these rocks. And the other turtle's saying, could you help my friend? And so your heart will tell you. I know this all sounds crazy, but I truly believe that our hearts, once we're in heart, that we are totally linked with the needs of the planet, and to the needs of the universe, and to the needs of each other. And I think that's what Heart Tribe's purpose is to take Heart Tribe as not just one heart, but as a collective heart, because we've been living in a collective ego. And in that collective ego, we've been destroying. And so we need to have a collective heart that can change this place, and we can become more than what we are, and maybe we can become what we were always meant to be. You know, natural beings on a planet full of natural beings, instinctual, loving, compassionate, and maybe because we have a brain, we're able to be better stewards and empathic beings.